Countries like Saudi, UAE, Oman, they are very at the forefront of the development of the green hydrogen.
So the EU is signing partnerships with each Gulf country and shifting from the old bloc-to-bloc approach. What does that signal about Europe's long-term vision for the entire region?
The bilateral ones, we are just starting a new series of bilateral deals with them. First of all, with UAE, with United Arab Emirates, we just launched a negotiation of a CEPA for free trade agreement between European Union on one side and UAE on the other. But we have even the GCC that is in the making in order to revive the negotiation after many years. Second, the strategic partnership agreements. We just launched this new tool as European Union for negotiating with each member state of the GCC a strategic partnership agreement. And on that, we are working in order to launch negotiation very soon with some of them that already accepted the proposal. And third, we have some MOUs in the making. The most advanced one is the EU-Saudi Arabia on energy cooperation, something very important, but there is, for instance, even a very important partnership between our emergency centers between EU and GCC. So it's bilateral, but it's even regional always. There is a mutual interest to close as soon as possible this negotiation, but of course, is a real liberalization of the market, and so it needs the time that it needs for always to have an effective liberalization of the markets.
So you spoke about the agreement with Saudi Arabia on energy. So if you want to take the broader GCC region, how does the partnership between the EU and the GCC look like when it comes to energy cooperation and energy security?
Countries like Saudi, UAE, Oman, they are very at the forefront of the development of the green hydrogen. So they can be very important suppliers. But even on the data centers, we are discussing about that because in the era of AI, renewable energy supplying the data centers here is strategic for us. And third, I'm very happy to announce that very soon there will be the first ever energy security conference of the energy ministers, EU-GCC, probably in Brussels. We still don't have the date, but it's a matter of months to have the conference. And it will be very important in order to coordinate in a structured way the next steps together. As you can see, there are many first evers between us. Like last year, we had the first ever summit of the leaders because we are trying to fill a gap. We have an association agreement with the GCC countries since 1988. But then it was a little bit delayed implementation. And then after 2020, we started the new strategy of the European Union to the GCC implementing new paths with that.